Good evening, everyone. It's CryptoMeow Analysis coming at you with an update video on Bitcoin. So nothing's changed from our last video. Right now, we are still unfortunately just in this, I guess I could say it's a bear flag forming, but technically it's this uptrend. You've been making higher highs and higher lows across the board. Now, like we've said before, we have key resistance at 91.3. That's very important because price action needs to stay over this area. Every single time we've broken out, we have made a higher high, but price action did get rejected and got smacked back down to this macro area support at 83.6 to 91.3. So to see any sort of follow through and continuation and validating, most importantly, this bear flag is going to be getting back over to 103. If we can't, the next stop is 95 before we see some sort of sell off, in my opinion. But what we really need to see is some sort of continuation. If not, we are probably just going to end up somewhere back in this purple box. And then once we capitulate, you're going to get that really big move back down to $70,000. All that is invalidated if we could break 103. If we could break 103, then my theory is wrong and we're going to the moon and everyone's going to be rich, which is great for the views and the channel. So that's I'm hoping I'm wrong. Now, taking a look at Bitcoin dominance, I don't think that Bitcoin dominance is, it's not really doing anything. If you're holding altcoins like myself, in order to see any sort of altcoin season and kind of like what we had last time is seeing a major capitulation on the Bitcoin dominance. I do think that alt season would be in play if we do break 54%. But I mean, I'll even take another capitulation like this because this is actually this pumped my altcoins and a lot of altcoins significantly last December, or I guess 2 Decembers ago. So I'll take something like that again all day long. Now taking a look at Bitcoin on the weekly and the Gaussian channel. It hasn't printed red yet, but in my opinion, we are very close. So that's why I think that we are in for some sort of capitulation. Keep in mind that 95 also does coincide with the center of the Gaussian channel. Now, like we say in every single one of our video, every time we do break into the Gaussian channel, it's just a matter of time before we get that capitulation and the bear market starts and we print red. Okay, same here with the exception of the COVID drop. So we broke into the Gaussian channel, we chopped around, capitulated, printed red. It was a bear market. Broke into the Gaussian channel, chopped around, broke down, printed red. So every single time, this indicator is like 100% on board, on par with what has happened in the past. So I do think that the same thing is going to happen now, where we're chopping around. We're waiting to get this breakout, but unfortunately we're going to break down and we're going to start printing red. That's just my opinion, so that's why I think it's still bearish technically and we're just getting some sort of fake bounce right now. But I could be wrong, and I'm really hoping I'm wrong because that will keep the channel alive. But anyways, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. Thank you so much for all your support. I will keep you updated and I'll catch you in the next video.